What's up everyone and Happy New Year. I'm Caitlin and today I want to show you my 2018 bullet journal setup. By no means am I an artist, so I wanted to inspire you guys to see how easy and customizable a bullet journal can be and still look beautiful. And if you notice, I am in a new location because I just moved and I'm super excited to start my 2018 in a new place. So if you're interested in my bullet journal, let's go. My favorite supplies to use are colored pencils, a fine point pen, some type of pencil, of course a notebook. I am currently using a Lettrum 1917. This is the A5 or medium size, and I like using the dotted layout. A small ruler or bookmark, and my dog chewed my eraser, but it still works really well, so I don't really want to get rid of it. The Pentel high polymer erasers are my absolute favorite because they erase super well. Washi tape and scissors. And all of my supplies will be listed down below. When you open up the book, you will see the index, which I currently do not use. Up in the right corner, I have numbered the amounts of dots that go across and down each page for easy reference. On the next page, I have a sticky note with my current favorite weekly layout, and I like to list the number of dots per box. Next, you will notice that my bullet journal is a bit different. I wanted to start a new journal with the new school year, so I started this in August of 2017. Then I have my yearly calendar with space for my future log. Next is one of my most important pages. It has my class schedule and all of the classes that I need for my degree. Then I use the second bookmark for the beginning of 2018. So after I decide what I want to include in my bullet journal, I go through and sketch it all out in pencil. After I have everything that I want, I trace over the lines and do faux calligraphy. And this is really simple. All you have to do is thicken the lines on the downstroke. I highly recommend getting some type of fine tip pen. I use these instead of the calligraphy pens because I am on a budget, and these are way nicer than your standard ballpoint pen, which I used to use. So after the pen is all dry, I go in with my eraser and erase all the pencil marks and color and decorate the pages. As you'll see throughout my bullet journal, I absolutely love quotes, so every year I like to choose a quote for my yearly theme. 2018's quote is, "Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire." Then we have my yearly goals, which of course I have a quote on to keep me motivated, and this quote says, "A little progress each day adds up to big results." So you can see I started erasing a little too early and smudged my lines. However, I honestly don't mind making mistakes anymore because it really reminds me that life isn't perfect and that's completely okay. This year, I wanted to include a mood tracker, and I saw this on Pinterest and really loved the way it looked. On the next page, I have a list of things that make me feel better when I'm not in a great mood. The central focus are 2 questions from MuchelleB's video, questions to ask yourself when you feel awful. I really feel like these 2 questions can make a huge difference when I'm not feeling good. Next, I have my fall weekly schedule, which I smudged again, but I use this to help me stay productive and on task throughout the week. Then my cleaning schedule. I also included a 2018 book list, and in order to track my books that I want to read, I will have a little box next to each book that I will fill in once read. And you can see that I didn't like my first layout, so I decided to add some washi tape and change it up a bit. My travel page is next, and this is where I'm going to list pages that I want to try out or places that I really love going. I always keep a set of pages blank in case I think of something that I want to add throughout the year. Then we go into monthly planning. I draw out a simple calendar. And on the other page, I include a monthly focus, which of course is a quote. January's quote is, "It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop." Then I have to have a spot for my monthly goals and the steps I will take to achieve them. Then we go straight into the weekly layout. I have really been loving this layout, but of course I may change it in the future. The thing I love most about bullet journals is being able to change it as often as I want to. And of course, I have to have a weekly quote. These quotes help me stay motivated since I will see them a lot more often. I like to keep Tuesday and Thursday's boxes smaller because they're mainly spent at school and of course to make more room for my quotes. Another reason I really enjoy this layout is so that I can see all my assignments that are due this week and what I should start thinking about or working on for next week. Here is a final flip through of my 2018 bullet journal. I'd love to hear what pages you always love to include. Maybe they're similar to mine and maybe not, so leave a comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching my 2018 bullet journal setup. If you'd like to see more videos about organization and productivity, then hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next week. Happy 2018. Bye!